This is a PowerWorks podcast short with Glenn Power and me, James Piecowye.
If 10% of the cars are internal combustion, so what? People accept supercars being a small percentage of the market of cars. Well, okay, let's just make it that internal combustion is a small percentage. And, manufacturers like VW, to use that example again, are allowed to make a GTI that's internal combustion. And then that's the only one they do. Yeah. And then, General Motors might keep the Corvette. Just things like that. But if everything else goes to cleaner, and like I say, EVs play a part in that, but hydrogen for mass production and solving the issues of this never-ending argument of range anxiety and all that stuff. I know for a fact that your battery in your car, your 12-volt battery, and I know it's not a lithium battery, but it's a battery, and nonetheless an electrical battery, will last 12 to 18 months. You know that. Yeah. Most anyone else that lives in this country that's ever owned a car for more than 3 years knows a battery's going to last 12 to 18 months. Yep. Not the case in the UK, not the case in Canada, I'm sure. Now, we get extreme colds there, but it's not the same as the extreme heat. Yeah. Heat seems to have a massive problem for electrical circuits.
Cold doesn't seem to destroy the battery as much as...
Heat increases resistance, and if you increase the resistance... you generally increases resistance. If you increase the resistance, you drain it and causing problems to the battery. Yeah. And if you're plugging an electric vehicle in that's been out baked in the sun in the middle of August or July here, and then you go and plug it in, well, it might not even charge straight away because it's going to protect itself with temperature, but your car park is still 40 degrees.
Yeah, it needs to be air conditioned.
So then what? And these batteries are getting so much stress and heat. So for our market, I think that it would be nice to see. We tend to be ahead of the curve on most things, or at least on that. As people start to act, we put it into place here. Let's stop messing around with these flying cars because it's nice to look at and great in comics. But we're not in the Jetsons. We're nowhere near it. So let's go for the hydrogen. Let's get some cells in and let's do it.